So here we are again. Just talked to the dwarf. We're in Velen. Completed our first quest. But now we have a Witcher contract. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this small abandoned town, see if we can take care of this devil by the well. Oh, man. I hear screaming. Can't be good. If you can't tell on the minimap, there are little dots on the road. Tells you exactly where to go.
Come on, Roach. And
it recalibrates like constantly. Okay.
That's it, Roach.
I forgot. I didn't follow my own advice. Gotta go talk to the contract giver. First, let's see what's in his chest. Holy shit. Oh my god. He's got stuff.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
She's got the dysentery.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
What? Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Well, we didn't even set a... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you... annoy them too much, you'll just lose it. So let's go for 25.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Good haggling.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
This game is full of monster contracts and they're all good. So you should do all of them. They all have a story to them. I mean, essentially they are go kill this thing and come back, but they all have a certain story to them. Like this one. Malicious beings usually haunt the ruins of castles, fortresses, or as a last resort, towers. The Wraith of White Orchard, however, chose a much more quotidian site for its haunting. A well. A White Orchard peasant by the name of Odilon wanted someone to chase off the phantom, and Geralt accepted the job. Okay.
Whoa!
It's not great weather either. It's not a good sign. It's a bad omen. Look at that. Doesn't look good at all. Shit. Okay, so I have like nothing to prepare myself for this. Alright.
The infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
That's when you're gonna want to use Yurden.
What now?
Oh god. Not good.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Damn. She got me. I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff. This game's pretty sad too. It's a lot of sad stories. This one included. Nope.
A journal might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done to us. Huh. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Prima nocta. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men and women. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Probably smelled great. Buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet. Loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much time on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body. I'll take care. I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Volker? Volker's the one who... No. Johann's the one who died. Okay. They say the Lord is coming to see us. That he wants to make a deal. To beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died. That he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Huh. This must be Hovel. Honestly, I'd live here. Amethyst dust. Good. Oh. Yeah, if you want to be checking if you got everything in a house, just L2 and do a quick sweep, and everything will pop up like that. A lot of it's useless, like that. Alcohest is good crafting material. Takes a while because it doesn't say if it's junk or not, so it takes a while to figure out what's junk or not. Platters, vials, all junk. Dolls, junk. Even though I feel it seems like the dolls should be important, they're not. I can loot that chest separately. If... maybe. Nope. Nice. Sometimes there's debris that can be moved like that. Yeah. Huh. Smoking pipe, trash. Although I wish you could use it. See on the right, if you ever get stuck, you don't know what to do. Read the entry on Noon Wraiths.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Reading the bestiary entry on whatever beast you're hunting is like like you need to do it. It adds to the game and it's useful. Devil by the Well's a boss technically, mini boss, so it gets its own thing. Okay, I'm not gonna read that, but Moondust, Spectre Oil, Yrden. We only have Yrden.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh boy. Completely forgot what it was. Worth it.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there.
Jesus, I didn't even
But it's
see
not
that.
his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
So it's awful. We're thinking that Lord came in here and just annihilated everyone. Pretty sad.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
Huh.
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Pretty sad to imagine living in this time where you could just live. Yeah, you're just dead. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, in my respects to being a pro player before I get in that water. I'm not getting in that water with my clothes on, no fuck that.